Hello everybody, Elias5891 here with another KTANE module tutorial. This time we're going to look at the vanilla button. This should be quick. Most people who are looking at these videos probably know this one pretty well by now. But let's just go over it, make sure everybody is on the same page. Uh, for this module, you have a button in a case. You're either going to click it or hold it. If you hold it, you're going to get a strip of color here, and that'll tell you when to release it. And it's a set of rules to follow. Uh, Most people, when they're new to vanilla, will just the expert will prompt for certain pieces of information. When you get a little more experienced, or when you start throwing in mods, you're going to have the edge work written down anyway, in which case you shouldn't need to prompt. So let's do one or two with prompt, and then I'll do one without. So we have a white hold button, which is what, as the diffuser, we're going to tell the expert color, word, white hold. And they're just going to go through the list. Button is blue and says abort, no. More than one battery, and button says detonate, no. White and a lit CAR indicator. So you'll ask, is there a lit car? No, there is no lit indicator. More than two batteries and a lit FRK, well, I said there was no lit indicators. Button is yellow, nope. Button is red and says hold, nope. Which leaves you with a none of the above apply, so you hold the button. It is blue, and if you look below in the releasing a held button section, a blue strip is released when the countdown timer has a 4 in any position. So we're going to release when there's a 4 there at the end, and that disarms it. Let's do another one. This one is a white detonate button. White detonate. Is it blue and says abort? No. More than one battery, and it says detonate. No, actually, there's exactly one. White and a lit car. Nope. More than two batteries and a lit FRK. We actually have the lit FRK, but no two batteries, so nope. Button is yellow, no. Button is red, no. None of the apply, so we hold it. It's red. Red is not a listed color, so it's an any other color strip, so we release when there's a 1 in any position, which we'll have to wait a few seconds for. Now I'm doing it in the last position because obviously that position is going to tick down a lot easier, but it can be, as it says, in any position. White press, not blue abort. More than one and detonate, no. White and lit CAR, no. More than two and lit FRK, no. Yellow, no. Red, no. Hold. White. White is an any color strip. That's a 1. And we're going to do this for a moment until we hit one that's white hold. So it's not blue abort. More than one detonate, no. White and lit CAR. No. No lit indicators at all. Not yellow, not red, so we hold. Red is a 1. So it's just a matter of, practicing this one. After a while, you just kind of instinctively know it. You're like, detonate. Oh, that's a second rule. Not blue and abort. More than one battery, and it says detonate. Yes, there's two batteries, at least. There's 3. So you press and immediately release. That means just click it. Don't hold it. Now, this is kind of doing it on the fly. When you get deeper into mods, instead of getting it like that, you'll actually get all the edge work at the beginning. So you might be told, alright, we have one battery and one holder, lit SIG, lit S&D, unlit FRQ, serial port, serial number is Victor Tango 1, Alpha Echo 3, and then you can just kind of do it all on your own. It's a white hold button. Is it a blue abort? No. More than one battery and detonate? No. White and lit CAR? No, we don't have a lit CAR in this set. More than two batteries? No. Yellow? No. Red? No. So we're going to hold. So we tell them to hold. They tell us it's blue. We see blue as a 4. So they release when there's a 4. That's really all there is with button. I'll give you one blindly, just to make sure you kind of follow along. Blank the screen for a second. I have a white hold button, 3 batteries and 2 holders, a lit FRQ, an unlit TRN, and a parallel port. If you look at that one, you're not triggering any of the battery rules because you don't have a detonate, and you don't have a lit indicator, you don't have a lit car, and you're not hitting the blue, yellow, or red rules, so this is going to be a hold. When I hold it, it's blue, in which case you should be able to tell me that I need to release when there's a 4 in any position. And that's all there is to the button. It's one of the first 3 modules the game throws at you. So it's pretty simple. Just a few simple rules, one lookup at the end. Nothing to worry about with this one. The fun thing is trying to do a whole bunch of them at once. And if you ever want to make sure you're doing it, I suggest Mr. Porku's training missions. You can do regular button, where you get 5 of them in an hour, which is plenty of time. But he also has some bigger ones, which, to give you an idea of the absolute most testing you'll need to do, it gives you a Centurion, a 101 module bomb, just full of buttons, lots of time to practice the buttons. You would need a special case to do this, so be aware. So, all the buttons you could ever want. Hey look, detonate. We get a click detonates because we have 2 or more batteries. But that's button. That's how it works. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, or suggestions about this one, please leave them in the section down below as always. Until next time, guys, it's been Eliott. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Don't explode. Bye, guys.